Hello, good morning, my beautiful, healthy, and wealthy Virgos. This is your June 2021 monthly reading. Warm welcome. So, I'm using the Starman Tarot deck for this month, for everyone. So, that's a little bit of a new thing here. I've been using this deck mostly for personal readings. But here we go for YouTube. I hope you're doing well, and let's get into your monthly reading for June. Present, High Priestess. Sorry, my phone. Prince of Cups, same as in Leo reading. We have the Sacred Clown upside down falling out in your crown, for your crown. Two of Cups in the past. Immediate future, Ten of Swords together with Eight of Cups. Transition, Three of Wands. And an outcome, Tower. Whoa! That's weird. That's so weird. Okay. I mean, I really like the High Priestess in the present position always. I think that's a very beautiful grounding card. Speaks about meditation, being in nature, being in places that calm you. It's a very calming energy. Good energy. Good card to meditate to for your heart chakra. It's just very, open and balanced, in between, not taking sides in a particular situation here. So with this Prince of Cups, I had that just before in the Leo reading. And in the Leo reading, together with all the other cards, it was like more of a not so positive vibe coming from this card. So I kind of feel it's a little bit tainted now. Tinted. I don't know. Like I have like conception of this card from the prior reading. So I'll leave it here for a moment and focus on the other things instead. So let's see with the Sacred Clown. In this card is the Fool in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck. So this is upside down. I'm just going to turn it around for you, of course. So here we go. The Fool, the Sacred Clown, is on fire. Walking through life, starting their journey, being a little bit reckless, definitely. And this is upside down. So, okay, I feel like kind of what you have on your mind is less about changing things. Not about starting over, not about going for adventures. Lots of kind of dragged down stability, really wanting to envision something stable for yourself. Though I feel like there's something, when you hold on too much, this can be, can turn out not in your favor. Resisting the change, no. But let's get it. Let's proceed. So we have the Two of Cups here in your past. So there's like love or a big like a connection. Could also be a connection to yourself. Intimacy, wish for intimacy, or something that really calmed you down. That got your heart in a very beautiful, peaceful place where it really didn't want to, go away from. And now I feel like I want to read this card just the way I read it for Leo. So we have the Prince of Cups here, and the Prince of Cups usually, like, it would be the Knight of Cups in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, which is a much more calmer, like, you know, just somebody bringing in love into your life, bringing in some good news about feelings and stuff. But here I feel like this is a very, I think it's also in the guidebook and the description how it's meant to be. It's a charming person. There's more charm than realness. And they have, you know, underneath, they have somebody buried. So it's kind of talking about hidden, dark, hidden secrets, you know, underneath the how I described it to Leo, the sweet speech, you know, coming in with a love offer and like, look at me and I'm beautiful, but underneath there's like quite some stuff hiding, not that beautiful stuff hiding. So either it's like just a shadow side inside of you that you try to suppress, or there's something like a notion that you feel about somebody or a situation that things are not as shiny as they shine, or as they seem, or not everything that shines is gold, or however you say that, right? So you kind of try to hold on to your heart, to your emotion, to your feelings, to and kind of, this is what suppresses this aspect, kind of as if you don't really want to have a look at it. If you want to take a look at it, you might be well off doing it surrounded by nature in a peaceful, quiet time that you take for yourself very consciously, and being like really, really loving towards yourself, and, you know, not harsh in any way. So I don't know if there's like a person and you realize that there's something off about it, but you are so much in your loving state that you don't really want to look at it, or something like that, and you don't want to change the situation with the Fool here upside down in your crown. It can also be that it's kind of that's just how it is, and you can't change it for now. The Fool first has to come in upwards. Upwards? Is that the right expression for that? So to, you know, things to get moving. And again, it's like very interesting and similar to the reading before. It's just a little bit like differently structured. So we have the transition with the Three of Wands here. Having an outlook, like maybe reevaluating things, looking at what you've done. So, you know, you have done some things are accomplished, and you have the opportunity to see them from the far, like from a little bit of a distance. So, and I feel like this distance will bring you more clarity. With the Ten of Swords, Swords is about mind and taking a good analysis. And the Ten of Swords, as we all know, probably is a very it's a card that is probably the most intense from their imagery. In the Rider-Waite-Smith deck here, it's like less of that, but it's like a falling apart, definitely. And I feel this distance that is going to to happen with the Three of Wands here will actually give you the chance to be very clear, like the most clear minded that you can be with the Ten of Swords. So when we walk through the Suit of Swords, there are different aspects that the Suit of Swords kind of offers us to have a look at. And with the 10, it's about completion, like with every suit, and here it's about completion regarding the confusion also, when we think about this card as being the following card of the Nine of Swords, which is about not being like there's no completion yet, there's no falling apart, you're like in the middle of the worries and you are kind of suffering, but the Ten of Swords is an end to the suffering. This is an end to confusion. This is an end to being not to not knowing, to be, you know, in this foggy mindset. So I see this definitely as a positive energy here. And the Eight of Cups, I think, yeah, this is an end to this kind of this, yeah, you know, when you can't put your mind to something, like indecision and too many options, too much to choose from. Everything seems like, and any direction you can go seems like the same same degree of good or not good, and this is coming to an end. And I feel like it's about this little bit of a distance, taking a step. Now, I don't see necessarily that's something that you take a step back. It's just here with the Three of Wands, it just happens that you you get the chance to see the things from a distance. So don't resist that. So if there's anything that's going to happen that would cause a situation of a separation, then don't resist it. Take it as a good moment and a good time to turn towards yourself and to give love to yourself. Love, time, space, all the good things, whatever you desire. You are not any kind of connection and not anyone who offers you love here. And yeah, and don't freak out about the options, and don't freak out about, you know, this person. They are holding their head and they don't look like they are happy to make a decision here. They are actually quite lost here. And but this will end, and maybe this will be also a bit painful and hurtful, and it won't be easy to be in that moment. But the Tower is following, and the Tower here, the Tower is about restructuring. Something harsh happens, and sometimes when we cannot make a good decision for ourselves, then life drops in and gives us the ultimate chance. I'm so sorry that it's so reflecting here with these Starman Tarot. They're so glossy. So yeah, and the Tower as an outcome is a beautiful card. So it definitely means that whatever you're like going through and suffering, this will be resolved. Maybe it will be sudden, and I think it will be sudden. Although I feel like you're being prepared with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Cups here a little bit, definitely. You're being like I feel like it won't be too harsh. It will be kind of just sliding into that, probably already with the Three of Wands, already with this. I feel like there's a very I like this energy, these two cards here, definitely. It looks like you kind of feel the distress about a situation, but it's not on the forefront, it's more in the in the back. And what is like much more prominent is your stability, and like heart chakra I get a lot here, and this is what you focus on. And although you feel also bad, you I feel like, yeah, there's the skill of the ability to give yourself this pep talk and this embrace, or whatever you need, closure or closeness, or intimacy, this love, kind of the ability to give it to yourself. And this makes you so happy and calm that whatever is freaking you out from the outside there is kind of a little bit in the back. So this allows you to actually how do you call it, like tolerate this separation or this distance, which then again turns out very well in your favor, because things will start to so confusion will come to an end, frustration will come to an end, and things will eventually start to change. There's definitely a feeling and a notion of liberation, and I feel like what you've got here in your crown with the sacred clown in the reverse, with the fool in the reverse, I feel like if I would continue this reading, this fool will, come out up in the upright again, because you will go on on a new journey. Yes, I think that's what I get here, Virgo, for June. Yes. Okay. I think that's it. I think I'm gonna stop here. I wish you all the best with it. I hope you'll have a good time ahead of you. And have a good time, have a good day, a good week, and a good month. And I hope you liked it. And if so, you can give a thumbs up and subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to. And thanks for watching. Stay tuned for future videos. And for now, bye bye.